and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue, and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, we're on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Now it's Luis Suarez. Firmino looks to dink one in. Could move up a gear here. Going through. Firmino. Coutinho very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Sergio Busquets. And it's Dembele. Firmino. Mane going full tilt down the left. Firmino. Mane looking to run onto it.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way.
Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Henderson knocks it away. Mohamed Salah. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gomez. Rakitic! And he's there to make a great save.
Rakitic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gomez gets it away. It's a loose ball. Busquets. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now. but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Philippe Coutinho. Jordi Alba.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mane. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Jordi Alba. Coutinho. And it's Mane. Firmino. He's come loose. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mane takes control of it and he's on the move. He's picked him out. Just the goalkeeper has a hit!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He goes long. Roberto. Chance! It's Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Suarez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Liverpool have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Messi. Gomez.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mane! Oh, it's in! Save the best for last! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Liverpool take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's...
And that will be the final act. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. We stand for the national anthem of France. There are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
This one's a no-brainer. It's got to be Lionel Messi. In my opinion, he's the best I've ever seen. No better side on a football pitch than when he's dribbling through defences and finding the corner of the net. A little genius.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Aniga. Goes looking. And it's Salvio. Now it's Higuain. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mondi. Conte. Plays it out to the wing. Lamar. He's gone for it! And that has been clubbed away. France have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Chance to break. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lamar. And it's Mondi. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Looking for a decent ball in. Turns and goes back. This is shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Shot at goal! Messi gets good distance on it. Titi. Pogba. Conte is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Lamar. Lamar. Oh, well defended, that had to be... And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. The midway point of the game.
France ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
France can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Dybala. Higuain. It's Higuain! He's scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Argentina take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's got through to him, and he's there to cut it out. Titi. Rafael Varane. Varane plays it forward. Nice touch. Has gone out. And it's Pogba. Pogba goes through the middle. Oh, the ball's come loose. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Gets it upfield. Just brushed off the ball there. Dybala. Messi.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Lamar. Pogba. Lamar. Conte. It's broken loose. Conte. Mbappe. Conte. That's sprayed out wide. France cannot afford for this to peter. There is the final whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.